Hey, right quick. I don't know if I said it before. I do not eat out unless it's fine dining. I don't eat out of takeout. I don't eat a lot of takeout. And it's not because I'm fancy or anything. I have high cholesterol, so I cannot. Okay? So, I'm going to make some Rasta pasta. All right? I have my ground turkey. I got some chicken seasoning by Supreme, Spice Supreme. I have roasted brown butter, roasted garlic brown butter by Kinder's. Now you can use this regular garlic powder. I like that. Like I got regular onion powder. Use onion powder. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of the jerk seasoning in it, and I'm gonna make meatballs. I got my pasta, got my broccoli, and an onion. Okay, I'll be right back. So what I like to do is take this little thing here I got from the Dollar Tree. And, because ground turkey is hard to mix up. Give me a wooden spoon. So I'm going to it's all ground. That took no time whatsoever. All right, I'll be back with the stuff I'm going to dump in it. Half a teaspoon of that chicken seasoning. Half a teaspoon of the roasted garlic brown butter. Half a teaspoon onion powder. 2 teaspoons of the jerk marinade. This stuff. Okay, I'm gonna mix this together. I'll be right back. Okay, we got pasta. We got our turkey, ground turkey, all seasoned and mixed together. So what I like to do is I'm not gonna stand here and fry that. No. Granny, don't do that. I'm gonna make meatballs in the oven, just like that. Okay, so never mind the water running. Because if you do the dishes while you're cleaning up, you won't have a dirty kitchen. Okay, we've all heard that a million times. All right, so I put parchment paper on the cookie sheet. And I scoop them out. Now, I don't roll them around in my hand and make exact perfect balls. Because I don't want to. I don't give a damn. Y'all know I'm the chief operating officer of the We Don't Care Club. We don't care if these meatballs aren't perfect. They're meatballs. Okay, I want you to see that 1 pound yield those many meatballs with this size cookie scoop. I use the cookie scoop. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna bake these meatballs at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm actually gonna check on them after 10 minutes, and if they need 5 more minutes, I'm gonna leave them in there because I'm also gonna cook them in the sauce. So I'm gonna cook them twice. Okay. Okay, so while the meatballs are cooking, we're gonna turn the pasta water on. And of course, I try to measure everything. So like a teaspoon of salt. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to use this entire knob of broccoli, including the stem. Because you see in there, you can eat this. Just gotta cut that off. And I'm gonna do just that. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my broccoli all chopped and cleaned. And these are the ends. Let me get this one. Let me show you. It literally just comes off. Okay, let me get these in a pot. Okay. This is after 15 minutes. This is how they look. I'm rolling them around to roll them out of the fat that they were. And that's the whole point of this parchment paper too. It absorbs a lot of that fat. You see that? And you can just roll them to the end. This was after 15 minutes. Now these are not done. I'm gonna cook them again. I'm about to make the Alfredo sauce. I'll be right back. Okay, we are about to make our sauce. So we're gonna start with, and I always use generic. Because if you buy name brand, you can't do anything with it. But if you buy generic, you can build on the recipe of Alfredo, of this jar. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I chopped half an onion, put some olive oil in that pan. My phone on the charger, so that's why it's cocked. Put a little olive oil. It's a non-stick pan, so it don't need a lot. And then onion. I seasoned it literally with salt and pepper. I'm gonna cook it till it's translucent. I'll be right back. 2 tablespoons of butter. The onions are brown. 1, 2. Okay, the butter is melted. I should have enough power to walk over here. Okay, so that butter is melting. I'm gonna add this jar Alfredo sauce. The flame is on a low flame, medium low. Okay, so I put a half a cup of water in what was left in the jar. Now y'all know better. I'm black. All right, right back. So everything we put in the meatballs, we have to put in the sauce. So that's it's just like gravy. So that's 1 teaspoon of Alfredo marinade. Jerk marinade. Marinade. Half a teaspoon of chicken seasoning. Half a teaspoon onion powder. Teaspoon of that garlic brown butter. I'm gonna mix this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in it. Now that was I know that looked like a lot of salt, but it's gotta get meatballs and pasta and broccoli. So I'm gonna give this a good whisk. And then I'm going to add my meatballs. All right, I'm gonna let those simmer. I'll be right back. I sprinkled a little black pepper, but that's because I like black pepper on cream sauce. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna add our broccoli. Okay, it is done. Now I just have to pour it in my pasta. So everything going in. Combine it up. All right, there you go. Rasta pasta. This is good. You got to make it and tell me what you think about it. This is good. I made it at home. I got these bowls from Crate and Barrel. Okay, bye.